Yep, he has a grown daughter, a son my age, 2 kids around 8 and or 10. But his youngest daughter just turned 8 this month. So the 2 kids that are 8 and or 10, when did you... Obviously that man's a fucking cheater, so I don't even need to do the math. This just equals more bullshit. I'm not exactly sure, to be honest. My little sister and the baby. And another one, but I'm not sure who it is, and I've never met them. I just heard about it kind of through the grapevine. So, are there 9? Is it 9 kids? My mom actually helped him get off of child support because he was drowning in it, and all the money he got back, he spent it on shoes and clothes. Asmodeus did tell me that he had a shoe fetish. He loves Jordans. He didn't tell me he was so fucking irresponsible, though. He actively lives with my mom, and we live 2 minutes away from the Defrit Mall. The only living that I was aware of when it comes to the living situation was him saying that with the fire taking place, his daughter's mother flew from California back on over here to help out with her. But according to this, they've been living together for years. So you denying kids who don't own the house in New Jersey, that's her house, you just live there, that's not your house, and you deny that she even was in the same damn house as you. He would never get full custody because he doesn't take care of her. So he doesn't have full custody of his daughter at all. But he's running the streets of Jersey telling people that he's a single father and has full custody of his daughter, but doesn't. How do you sleep at night on that much lying? On that hill of lies? How the fuck do you actually get to sleep? My mom actually told us that if something were to happen to her, that me and my sister would immediately get custody. Asmodeus has no rights over her. I said I'm speechless. I did start sending voice memos because I couldn't type anymore. I was so enraged and so fucking disappointed and so angry that I was like, I just gotta send voice memos at this point. I literally can't even write fast enough. She says, the closet is full, but he keeps it locked. I'm assuming because the last time he did something like this, my older sister threw all his stuff in the trash and lit the trash can on fire. Imagine seeing a grown-ass man, 6'2", tall, dark, handsome. Look, I found him attractive at one point in time, but I'm not like really judgy, but whatever. But imagine seeing that walk into a Lowe's or a Home Depot, and they're like, I need your biggest fucking lock. I need your strongest fucking lock. Because I need to go take this lock home and put it on my closet to protect my very few assets that happen to be a bunch of Jordans and clothes. Because I'm a compulsive fucking cheater. And I'm not going to stop. So I need to be able to protect my belongings. Because when I do cheat and I get caught for knocking people up, my girlfriend's daughters get really filled with rage and they burn all my shit up. Did you ever think just to fucking stop cheating? Because there's no fucking way in the world you could be living with me in my house and you have a lock on your fucking closet, because that lock represents that you're never going to change and that you are going to keep on cheating. You just want to make sure you have the upper hand. So if the inevitable happens, like, you get kicked the fuck out and now you're homeless, you'll at least have your Jordans to keep you warm. That is the weirdest fucking shit I've ever heard of. That shit's weird as fuck. What? You have a whole fucking lock on your closet? Shall we? I said he's even sent me pics of, I'm not gonna say her name because she's a child and she did not ask. She did not ask that. She did not ask for these circumstances. But yes, I shared with her a screenshot of all of our shared videos and photos, and I showed her, your little sister is in these photos that he has sent to me directly from his phone to my phone, because he's a single dad. So I guess he had to send evidence to constantly like keep playing the part. She said, I'm really only asking because my mom has been down all day and I did some digging and essentially found you. I'm not going to lie, I was all in your business, but I wanted to see if anything pointed to you knowing anything before I figured out how I wanted to approach it. I had no idea. I had no fucking idea. In the past, in like the recent past, I have definitely thrown the idea that this man's gotta be married in his face. Like, there's gotta be another woman. Because none of this shit made sense. It wasn't adding up. This kind of activity doesn't make any fucking sense. You are behaving like you do have a wife somewhere. I really thought the man was fucking married and he had been lying to me our entire relationship. I had no idea. I know that they recently were cohabitating due to the fire. And then he told me that they were moving back to California and that his youngest daughter was going with her. He didn't even tell me that these girls, the two sisters, the daughters of the mom, I didn't even know she had other kids. I knew she had the son and that the son had passed. But no, I'm sorry. Look, I know that there are quite a few women that are out there running rampage, making the rest of us kind of look kind of shitty. But one, I don't share people, number one. Number two, what the absolute fuck is a man with 7 kids who lives with his daughter's mother? What the fuck can that do for me? How would that benefit me in any way, shape, or fucking form? It wouldn't. And I have morals. I have fucking morals. I have morals. You can't be over here at my house playing house with me and my kids and not give a fuck about your own children. How do you even get a fucking erection with that reality? There are women that are literally okay with that lifestyle. I'm not one of those people. I'm not one of those women at all. Not at all. I believe in karma. I believe in negative energy. I believe in generational curses. I don't fuck with this kind of shit. Like, there's nothing. There's no gain here. The relationship itself had no damn gain. And that was me believing the very little that he actually did tell me. But he had a cover for every damn thing. She's in California. They broke up because she was grieving from the loss of her son. He has full custody of their youngest child together. He owns the house in New Jersey. His mother and his sister, who are estranged, are the babysitters. So every time he was with me, spending the night with me, going out with me and my children, his daughter was either with his sister or his mother. And I actually personally believed, oh, well, maybe the reason why he and his mother's relationship is estranged is due to something that happened during their childhood. And now maybe she's making up for it by constantly always taking such good care of his daughter and building a relationship with his daughter. And maybe he's a little low-key jealous because she maybe didn't do it when he was a kid and he needed it. Just an assumption, but these are the lies that this man fucking told me. So, yeah, but no, I'm way too insecure to sit up here and be openly sharing a man. Those terms are trash. Those are trash terms. I would never engage in any kind of relationship that's gonna cost me physically, mentally, emotionally, and financially to share a nigga. Hard no.